Hello everyone. In this topic we will going to find out the value of x with the help of the given equation. The given equation is 6 to the power x plus 9 to the power x equals to 2 to the power 2x plus 1. Now how we will going to solve it? We will going to apply the laws of indices formula. So which formula we will going to apply first? The formula we will going to apply first is a to the power m into a to the power n equals to a to the power m plus n. Suppose we have a to the power m plus n, then we can write it as a to the power m into a to the power n. So this formula can be satisfied both ways. Now we can write 6 to the power x plus 9 to the power x equals to 2 to the power 2x into 2 to the power 1 by applying this formula. So we can write it as 6 to the power x plus 9 to the power x equals to 2 to the power 2x into 2, because 2 to the power 1 equals to 2. Now how we will going to write 2 to the power 2x? By applying which formula? We will going to apply the formula a to the power m whole to the power n, that is equals to a to the power mn. Suppose we have a to the power mn, then we can write it as a to the power m whole to the power n. In this case we will going to apply the second one. So 2 square whole to the power x into 2. In the left hand side we have 6 to the power x plus 9 to the power x. So that is equals to 4 to the power x into 2. Left hand side 6 to the power x plus 9 to the power x. Now what we will going to do? We will going to divide both side of equal to by 4 to the power x. Then what we will going to get? Then we will going to get 6 to the power x plus 9 to the power x divided by 4 to the power x equals to 4 to the power x into 2 divided by 4 to the power x. Now on the right hand side 4 to the power x and 4 to the power x will cancel out each other because of numerator and the denominator formula. If numerator and the denominator is equal, then it will cancel out each other. Now on the left hand side we can divide 6 to the power x by 4 to the power x and 9 to the power x by 4 to the power x, that is equals to 2, because on the right hand side only 2 is left, 4 to the power x has been eliminated. Now we can write 6 to the power x divided by 4 to the power x as 6 by 4 whole to the power x, and 9 to the power x divided by 4 to the power x as 9 by 4 whole to the power x equals to 2. By applying which formula? By applying this formula, like a to the power m divided by b to the power m can be written as a divided by b whole to the power m. This is the formula I have applied over here. Now after elimination, that means 6 by 4 can be eliminated to 3 by 2, because when we will going to reduce the 6 with the help of 2, then it will become 3, 4 become 2, now 3 by 2, now 3 by 2 whole to the power x plus 9 by 4. How we can write 9 by 4? We can write 9 as 3 square and 4 as 2 square. So as we are seeing in this formula that we have the different bases but the similar power. So 3 by 2 whole square, we can write 9 by 4 as 3 by 2 whole square. So we will going to replace it 3 by 2 whole square, now whole to the power x. Now 3 by 2 whole square plus 3 by 2 whole to the power x, we can write it as whole square equals to 2. What we are seeing? We are seeing 3 by 2 whole to the power x. Now let's take m equals to 3 by 2 whole to the power x. Now we will going to replace it. Now m plus m square equals to 2. Now we can write it as m square plus m equals to 2. Now we will going to shift the 2 from the right hand side to the left hand side. Now it will become m square plus m minus 2. Now how we will going to factorize this quadratic equation? We will going to factorize this quadratic equation by middle term break. What is middle term break? Middle term break means we have in the middle term we have m, the coefficient of the m is 1, and how we will going to break it? How we will going to get the 1? 1 can be written as 2 minus 1. So m square plus 2 minus 1 into m minus 2 equals to 0. So m square plus 2m minus m minus 2 equals to 0. Now we can take m as a common from these two factors, from the first two factors. So m common, what will be in the parenthesis? M plus 2. Now we will going to take minus 1 as a common from last two factors. Within the parenthesis we will going to get m plus 2. Now we will factor out m plus 2. Factor out m plus 2. The rest is m minus 1 equals to 0. As we are seeing, the two function, the multiplication of the two function is 0. That means x minus a into x minus b equals to 0. Then we can write x minus a equals to 0 and x minus b equals to 0. In that case, we can write m plus 2 equals to 0 and m minus 1 equals to 0. So m equals to minus 2 and m equals to minus 1. So two cases, we are getting two cases. Now we will going to replace what we take as m. We take m as 3 by 2 whole to the power x equals to minus 2. Now in that case, 3 by 2 whole to the power x equals to 1. So this will be cancelled, rejected, equals to minus 2. Minus 2 cannot be converted in the form of 3 by 2. So it will be rejected. It cannot be done. So we will going to reject the 3 by 2 whole to the power x equals to minus 2. Now we can turn the 1 into 3 by 2. How? Because we can write 1 as 3 by 2 to the power 0, because any to the power 0 equals to 1. That means a equals to any number. It can be an integer, it can be a rational number, it can be any kind of number, complex number, any kind of number. 2 to the power 0 is 1. So as we are seeing that the base is equal on the both side of the equals to, that means a to the power m equals to a to the power n, then we can write it as m equals to n, then power will be equals to, then in that case x equals to 0. So this is the final equation. So what is the value of x? The value of x is 0. This is an important equation which was asked in the Olympiad examination. So it is very important for the laws of indices point of view. So thank you very much. Thank you for your support. If you have any question regarding this topic, laws of indices or any other topic, you can mail me to my email address, which is tuhin.power.academy@gmail.com. So this is the end of the topic. Thank you very much. Thank you for your support.